Hey y'all, what's up? This is Rosie, and my kids are out right now celebrating the new year with some friends. It is only like 10:38, so I don't know when they're going to be home, but I hope they have fun. But anyway, I thought I would just take this time to address something, so I don't know how long this video would be. Might not be long at all. I don't know. Just go with it. So, last Saturday, I took a less than minute long video of some firemen putting out a fire in a car. Sadly, I didn't get my phone in time enough to record the actual fire, but the reason is because, okay, there were no sirens when the fire truck came up. I didn't know they were, I just looked outside and just saw the red truck going past my window. So I didn't take it seriously. I thought it might have just been a medical emergency. Whenever we called the fire trucks, or rather, whenever we called 911, the firemen came out, and it was always a medical emergency, either for my mom or for my uncle. So I just didn't take it too seriously. I just kind of said within myself, well, whoever they're here for, I hope they're all right. I hope they'll be okay. And then I started hearing some pops. They weren't loud enough to be gunshots, but that's what they sounded like, almost. And there was no commotion outside or anything. Nobody yelling or screaming or call the police or nothing like that. So I didn't know what it was. I just ignored it, let it go. And then I heard one more random pop. So I was like, well, I better go up here and just be nosy, see what's going on. I got to our balcony patio door and looked out the window, and I saw this orange burst of flame coming out of a car. And I just said, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. And I was just shocked. And literally, I stood there watching, shocked, for about 2 minutes before I could move. The reason being is because I never saw anything like that in person. My best friend, when I told her about it, she was like, you never saw anything like that in person? Really? And no, I haven't, not in person. I've seen a house fire before in person. When I was a child, I never saw a car on fire. She said she's seen it several times and they don't blow up like they do on television or in movies, and she's right. And I didn't worry about it anyway because the fire was under the hood. It wasn't anywhere near like the gas tanks or anything. But they were just spraying the hell out of this car. And then after 2 minutes, that's when I finally ran and grabbed my phone so I could get a little bit of video for it and show y'all that I wasn't kidding, that there really was a fire in somebody's car in our parking lot. And I did get some dislikes on it, I guess because I didn't get the fire, and I get that. People want to see action, they want to see fire, they want to see gore, and that's cool. I mean, I guess I'm the same way. That's a dull video, I admit it. But I was shocked when I was watching, and I just had to tell somebody. But, on the downside, I do feel really bad for those people because they lost their car. And I don't know if there was any damage to the cars that car was parked in between. I can only assume there was at least some damage, fire damage to those cars because they were parked pretty close. And a branch or two was on fire on the little tree that was parked in front of the car. So, but a fireman turned around and just kind of spritzed it a couple of times and that fire was out. But it was just so odd to see a car in fire in such close proximity to our apartment. And so, yeah, that was just a heartbreaking thing that happened to somebody 3 days after Christmas. But, you know, that's basically it. Nothing really exciting happened. Christmas was just another day here. Um, we did get a few gifts from my bestie, and I thank her for that because we couldn't really afford to get anything ourselves. So what we got from her was it. And I'm glad that we at least had some things to give to each other. But it is now New Year's Eve, 10:44 p.m. There's a car horn going off. Somebody's car alarm is going off. Okay, they stopped it. There's just all kinds of city noises, so I think I'm just gonna go from here, you guys. I hope y'all had a nice holiday season. And I hope that if you're still with family and friends, I hope that you're having fun with them. I hope you enjoy the rest of the holidays. And yeah, I guess I'm gonna go. So there are still donations links in the description. If you would consider checking those out, hitting that and helping me out, you'll be helping us out more than you could ever possibly realize because things have been really hard for us financially. But like I said, I hope you've enjoyed your holidays and hope you have a great 2025. I hope it's a great year for all of us, honestly. So I love you guys. Thank you for wasting time with me. Hope to see y'all on the next upload, and bye for now.